doing here? I got a half a mind to hit you with a just put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit.
Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Get it! Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle! 70 Lions! Go! Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
You look at this Niner defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A Quick throw completed by Purdy.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The Niners at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So the delay of game penalty backs them up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Tyquan Thornton
With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. In motion comes the tight end left. On first down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
On first down, back to Achane. And he'll get this to the 32. You talk about this Seahawk defense.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run for it with Achane.
He stiff arms him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. That's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 48. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. That's for the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have regained the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Check, Panther. Hey, check that. Check, street. Go street.
Thornton, the motion man right.
Check, on the ball. Let's go.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18 Cardinal. Check smash. Panther 11. Panther 80. Hustle.
They run it with Chandler. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Vikings.
Richardson off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
Go check.
Now Chandler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
You don't
see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw taken in by Watkins here. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Ready.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Again, that's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tap the 60, tap the 60, go.
Richardson working from the gun. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Take down. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
19 tight. Warriors 17.
Purdy will look to throw again here. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. On 1st down, Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Let's go. Track 60. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rockets. 18 Rapids.
Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 3rd down, Achane.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
They'll go. Achane. And he's going to have the Niners 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Samuel in motion. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Gets this one to use check. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. That's That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun.
Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's Chandler.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Richardson.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Tank Dell.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2nd down and 6 now. Again, it's Achane.
And it pushes right forward to about the 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 68 yards.
And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Purdy will throw for it.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Chandler. And down he'll go at the 25.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
On 3rd down, Chandler. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Seattle. 51 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Trap 50.
Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Myers connects on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Achane. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready?
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
A run straight ahead with Achane. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
70 range. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Hustle.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Achane looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll run it. Achane with it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Devon Achane, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again. Here the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Now Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason the game tilted.
Fucking got him!
Big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will not get there. He comes up short.
Woo! Boy!
A 1-point game.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that in there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Richardson to throw it. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. For the faithful in 4 here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Richardson. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to get out of bounds with
Son, this fucking game cheated me, son. This supposed to be my fucking dub. Anybody who watching this fucking game saw what the fuck just happened.
There, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
This is 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Richardson looking to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Drake Jackson. What a play, the big man comes.
Give me my fucking dog, nigga.
Charles, a nice little return.
When it's for you, nigga.
Green or Rob Woodson, but look at him lug that thing.
Take your formation. Give me my fucking dub, man.
No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Yeah. Give me my fucking dub. Give me my theme music, nigga. Jeez.
Yeah, who's that in?
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can find away, smiles on their faces.
Woo!
Real estate people,
Let's fucking go, Jay.
Location.
Let's go, Jay.
So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead.
Let's fucking go, Jay.
Fuel all what
It's a
happened.
good fucking game, Jay.
A huge win.
Ah.
Francisco, the win gets them
That's what I'm talking about, man.
5-4 on the year. And they'll get to
Fucking go, man.
next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks,
Big fucking W.
second loss so far.
Huge W.
Their 7 wins. And they'll try to
Huge
turn it around
win.
next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the
My
Falcons.
nigga. I appreciate you for being greedy.
Alongside Charles Davis,
My
thanks to the
nigga.
crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.